Well, it was started by Joe Miller, which was Gary's dad, who Gary owns this store and now owns the entire company. Uh, Joe had a store in Wasion, Ohio, and Gary Miller, his son, left the Army and meandered over this way to LaGrange and started this store in 1973. And this was this is kind of the home store. This is where our corporate offices are in this town. And in that time, over the years, he's branched out to other stores, which there are 10 in the chain now. So when this store started, it was very small. At one time, it used to be a garage. Yeah, and then after that, before that, the building was a garage, and then it went to be it was a small Kroger at one time years ago. And then they had left, and then Gary assumed it and took it. And it was probably in those days, I'm going to guess it was a very small store, 5,000 square feet or less.
Gary Miller started it, and the store was a lot smaller. Okay, I don't know how small, but he was running it by himself and his wife. He said he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to get stuff done. But he did most of the work all himself, and eventually it kept growing and adding, and the store grew a lot bigger. I witnessed it grow and add on twice myself. I started back in the 90s, about 94 or 5 in the summer. And I've been here ever since, except I quit for 2 years and came back for 14 or 15 now. I just know I witnessed it twice being added on. And I heard the stories of how Gary Miller started up and it was a lot smaller. And then the first time I added on, they still had tile.